Hi there. Ever had a time when the result you produce now isn't as great as a result in the past? This weekend I ran a charity race for HARP Homeless Charity in Southend-on-Sea. It was a 24-hour race, and this year I covered 80 miles. This is not the same result as I produced in the past. The most I've ever done in 24 hours was 107 miles in the course of 24 hours. And so one of the things that I was reflecting on as I ran this race is that it seemed just as hard to run 80 miles this time as 107 seemed last time. My body was just as tired. My feet hurt just as bad. The psychological roller coaster one goes through to make it to the next step, all still there. So maybe my fitness wasn't where it used to be, but the experience was exactly the same. Why do our results go up and down? We can often be led to believe that things should grow exponentially. Have you ever heard this expression that if you're standing still, you're moving backwards? And that kind of means if you're moving linearly forwards, you're actually standing still, which means that the only way you're growing is actually if you're moving exponentially. But that's not how the world works, is it? Our priorities ebb and flow. You see, for me, running, it's important. Sometimes it's prioritized higher, and sometimes it's lower priority, but still important. And this is the case with all of us in different areas of our lives. Results ebb and flow. And this is normal. If you do anything long enough, you will produce ebb and flow results. Sometimes you'll be at your peak, sometimes you won't. But here's the thing, stick with it. These races have been a structure for me to stick with ultra running, and being able to stick with it keeps me in the game. So if there's some area of your life that's ebbing and flowing, that's okay. Stick with it. Don't get frustrated. Don't get burnt out trying to be exponential in every area of your life, because that's not sustainable. What is sustainable is keep doing what you love and stick with it. And if you do it, then sometimes you'll be at your peak. Sometimes you'll be at your valley, but always you'll be in touch with making the difference you're here to make. And to that end, if you haven't had a chance to look up HARP Homeless Charity, I'll put the link here. And even if I did just one lap, it would have been worth it for those people.